Operating out of a humble warehouse in Los Angeles, Hyperloop Transportation Technologies is promising nothing short of a transportation revolution.
On something like Los Angeles to San Francisco, we would be profitable within 8 years on a $30 ticket price.
Traveling faster than the speed of sound for far less than an airplane fare, on Hyperloop, Allborn says passengers may one day rocket between West Coast cities at over 700 miles per hour. It's the latest in transportation technology, shooting levitating capsules through low-pressure tubes, much like those commonly used in office buildings and banks. Since tech impresario Elon Musk released his Hyperloop plan to a splash of publicity in 2013, engineers and entrepreneurs have flocked to the concept, and 2 major companies have been launched: Hyperloop Transportation Technology and similarly named Hyperloop Technologies. Both claim their innovations will change civilization. But NASA engineers have pointed out flaws in Musk's designs, and critics question the Hyperloop's cost projections.
At this point, I think everything about it is totally premature. It's basically vaporware. It doesn't exist. It's nice to talk about. It doesn't exist yet.
But this could all be about to change. Both major Hyperloop companies are breaking ground on prototype Hyperloop tracks this year. Hyperloop Technologies has begun construction on a 1-kilometer test track in North Las Vegas, with a 3-kilometer full-speed prototype to follow. Elon Musk's SpaceX has plans to build a 1-mile test track in Southern California. Dirk Allborn says his company, Hyperloop Transportation Technologies, has filed building permits in California's Central Valley for a $150 million 5-mile Hyperloop to begin construction this summer and start carrying passengers 2 to 3 years later.
So it's not a test, it's actually moving people. We're expecting visitor projections in Kings County of around 10 million people a year.
The proposed capsules will move at blazing speeds, but the testing and development process of a new technology can be slow.
Absolutely, build a test track. There's nothing wrong with testing new technologies. This is our proving ground. I mean, every technology has to go through testing phases. Technologies that are going to be used as a transportation system for the general public have to go through a hell of a lot of testing. We're talking decades worth of real-world testing.
Because the technology is so new and the political challenges of building infrastructure in the US are many, when long-range Hyperloop is ready to be built, it will probably happen overseas first.
There are other countries around the world that have bigger problems when we talk about congestion, traffic, pollution, and these countries are willing to push new technologies through much easier than we do, unfortunately, in America. We are concentrating mostly on Asia, Indonesia, Africa, Middle East, India.
Back in California, construction has begun on a bullet train between San Francisco and Los Angeles. Elon Musk and other Hyperloop boosters have dismissed the $68 billion project as folly.
We're in 2016 and everything that's rail or metro, those are dinosaurs.
But high-speed rail can carry more passengers and can reach city centers on existing tracks, while Hyperloop plans have called for stations in distant suburbs. And without a single mile of Hyperloop built to date, skeptics say it's not the time to give up on proven bullet train technology.
We should be testing lots of ideas. That's great. This is not something you can make public policy decisions on, though.
The next couple years may prove whether or not Hyperloop has real-world potential or is just a distant pipe dream. There may not be any way to speed that process up. Luke Mines for The Fuse in Los Angeles.